Hello everyone and welcome over to race number 16 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series. Now basically we have another change of plan. Unfortunately, due to technical issues with the track, we are not able to bring you races at Mallory Park in England. So we are now gonna skip to Germany whilst we are undergoing to see what we can do to replace replace the track. So that will hopefully be done in due course, probably after this race. So right now we're skipping to Germany. This will now be the last race. Well, it's set to be the last race of the international tour before we intend to head back to the USA for the last two races. Then we'll have the chase round. So let's move on to the current standings at the moment, the point standings. So we had a huge shake-up, well, quite a shake-up in the championship standings at the moment. Wright Jr. is now your new points leader with 347 points with a win. And Sheridan is creeping back up towards the top. He's only like 6. That's 16 points away from the leader of Wright Jr. So Sheridan currently second place. Hayden, who had been leading for quite some time, is now down into third place. Wright Sr., despite having 3 wins, he is still in fourth place at the moment. And Drew Walker is also creeping up. He was he was just out of the top 10 in the last few races. Now he's back towards the top. He's now in 5th place. Kynderrick Meeks is also falling down quite slightly. He's still in 6th. Owen Scott also coming up in 7th place. Xander Howell 8th. Hallec 9th. And Kenzie Simmons 10th. Those are all your top 10 drivers currently in points at the moment. Also, we have Dewdney. Despite currently in 11th, he's still on a guaranteed spot that will definitely give him the chance to progress to the chase. So Dewdney, the only driver outside of the top 10, to still have a chance at the moment of going to the chase. So there you go. So the rest of the standings, you know what you need to do. I don't want to keep saying every single time. So let's get out of this screen and let's head off to the qualifying standings. So yeah, let's head on to the qualifying session. So let's see. Everyone, please take your pick. Now, who qualify on pole for today's race? Leon Hill will qualify on pole today. Alajahu up into 2nd place. Churnshaw in a great 3rd place for her. Lowell will start 4th. Parker 5th. Hayden 6th. Owen Scott 7th. Riley Hill 8th. Albrecht Strauss 9th. And Avery Hamilton 10th. And the rest, and it all seems to be going well. So there you go. Sheridan down in 27th place. Not a good place he wants to be. Hallec as well needs to up his game. And a few others. Meeks needs to up his game as well. He's in 30th. He will start from 33rd. Alright, so please stay patient as I be right back for just a minute. I just got to I forgot to bring something, so okay, I am back. So things are getting pretty well at the moment, so and let's see how people are reacting. So let's see how people are reacting. Well, from my point of view, I'm going to see how people are reacting to this qualifying standing. So I'll give everyone one last chance to take a look. Oh yes, and it appears that there are plans for Wright Jr. to change his scheme. Unfortunately, he's not been able to get this done last minute. So so Camera Jr.'s scheme won't be ready for this race, unfortunately. So I think David Dixon was in charge of doing that scheme, but well, who knows? Let's just get on with the race because we can't wait. So here we go. So it's going to be I do expect this to have quite a few cautions. It is going to be really close. A lot of drivers are going to have to try and conquer themselves. They're trying to avoid getting hit from each other because this is going to be a really tight race from the start. Here we go. Let's see the pace truck will start pulling in. And it does start pulling away. And let's see, we make sure that nobody have any problems before the start of the race. 2 new paint schemes. There's Blake Parker in that scheme, and we have Meeks also in that scheme, all driving in Douche Bank sponsors for this race for obvious reasons. So Leon Hill on pole for the first time. Could he convert it to a win? We'll have to wait and see because Leon Hill. I mean, Ilajo on the other side has been pretty high on his head for the past few races. If he continues like that, then maybe he would receive an unlikely chance to progress to the chase. If he can win this race, then that will guarantee him more. Tyler Well. Oh my gosh, not again. What's going on here?
Oh dear. We heard applause, but we never collisions, so...
Why do people keep colliding like that? That's stupid. Don't know if I need to fix something. Oh my gosh, someone's in the pits already. What's going on here? Okay, I need to fix something because there's something really wrong with this stupid track. Why do people keep coming into the pits?
Let's figure out the culprit. Alright, close that.
Everyone is coming out good, so nobody is in, so that's all good.
Alright, official take, let's go. Please don't blow up this time. I know I'm here for 10 hours trying to get this started again.
Okay, we're good. Now, we are going away now. And Lean Hill's going to try and take off in the lead. And we take a look at the back and see how they're doing. Look, oh my goodness, they're going really wide at the moment. Oh my gosh, almost 5 wide at one point. No, well, 3 wide mostly. So look at that. Everyone's going wide for the lead now. They're trying to beat Lean Hill to the line. Probably not so. Lean Hill up in front. Let's see how long he can last from there. Some cars are going even wide, like Nolo Hamilton. Oh, he bumps! Oh my gosh, and another caution, I think. Another caution, he just bumped onto the wall.
Let's check.
Why no, there's no caution. Well, I guess he's lucky to be able to save himself. He hit John Palmer on the side. We'll take a look at it now. We'll take a look at it now because it looks quite surprising. Say
props to him. He did a 360 and kept it going.
He just span and then he was able to keep going, quite luckily enough. And the caution is not even come out. I guess it was just a minor thing. So yeah, let's take a look on this side. So you can see a clear shot of Noah Hamilton hitting the wall and hitting the side of John Palmer. John Palmer was quite lucky there.
That wasn't going to work out.
Oops. Whoops. Not this side, this side. John Palmer has a bit of side damage as well, but he's probably going to be able to continue. Noel Hamilton, we'll go on board him right now. Quite a lucky save from Noel Hamilton. As we take a look at the front now, Wright Yellow Joe in number 4 is now trying to take over Lean Hill for the lead now. And Lean Hill still gets up in front. Ooh, there's more drivers getting into the wall. Churchill hits the wall as well. Some cars are hitting the wall and they didn't make it. Yeah, Jonah Burridge also got involved. I think there's going to be caution. Yeah, after lap 2. At the start of lap 3, we have a caution now. And someone also got hit. Is Maddox. Maddox also got hit. Somehow these cars are not being able to avoid the wall. Not being able to. Oh, Flandre Wilson also got hit as well. Bang on in the front. And then Jack Hallec also got involved. That is also not looking good for Hallec. I don't know if he's got side damage. He does have a bit of side damage as well. So that's not looking good for the 14 car.
2 guys got claimed in that.
Some cars are struggling to maintain the line and trying to avoid that wall. Some obviously didn't make it. So let's take a look again. Hallec also got hit. Burridge also got involved as well. Oh, Burridge might have been lucky. A little bit lucky. Just a bit of damage. It's alright. Let's see how bad is the damage.
3 wide again. 3 wide, so. So you're near the wall, going out and forward. Just don't try to make it.
And Wilson is also out.
Man, this is a bad day. I mean, seriously, in every single race, certain point, it's been wrecking for him.
On board Burridge. We're going to go on board soon. Enjoy Maddox. Enjoy Maddox is also out. His engine just let go. He's in smoke now.
Gone.
No way he's going to continue.
So, total casualties in this race? 3. Well, cars, I mean, not people, so.
And Lean Hill will stay on the lead at the moment. And we go again. Let's hope that there's not going to be another collision shortly after, as we take a look at the back to make sure everyone's okay. Well, some cars that are getting a bit more used to the wall. I think it's because of the fact that we're now going on single file, so that makes it easier for them to try and avoid others. But there's still all 5 wide, almost 4, well, almost 5 wide, 4 wide mostly. At one point, this turn side is gone really wide onto the corners, onto the bends. So there's probably no way any of the cars will survive. Tyler Well up into second now, and is going to chase down his rival, Leland Hill. As we take a look at the back to make sure everyone is still okay, to make sure everyone is all safe. And still getting okay with the line, stuff like that. Drew Walker as well. Oh, and also Walker hit the wall as well. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. So
they all saved it.
I doubt that many will survive this. So anyway, Leland Hill is now under attack from the number 9 car. The number 9 is going on the approach from Leland Hill. But Leland Hill is trying to avoid it, but it looks like Charlo would have some bit of assistance from Wright Alejo. Charlo Wells now going side by side with Leland Hill. Alejo tries to joining the two to try and maybe do something about it. I don't know. At the moment, not yet any caution. But Leland Hill is still in the lead at the moment. And Alejo, ooh, he almost went into the front of Tyrell. Well, obviously couldn't have not made it, so now Hayden is the one to try and join in the battle for the lead, as Leland Hill seems to be unstoppable at this very moment. Let's go in front. Ryder Hill, Leland Hill's brother, and he appears to be also on the hunt for the lead as well.
And Ryder Hill is falling back.
Oh, Tyler Well seems to be moving quite a lot on the middle side. On the middle pack, he was trying to get through that center pack, I think, to try maybe gain a couple of positions. But now Hayden is now up in second place. As Tyler Well is now back up. He was falling down a little bit, and now he's back on the inside line. These 3 cars appear to be struggling because, well, maybe the 4th one, that's Jack Hallec, they got involved in collisions, which obviously would likely have hurt them a little bit.
Sheridan in the back.
A lot of the car that chasing after, he yeah, that they are chasing after the 54 car. What would anyone do? I think Alejo and Darrell have been trying and draft and try and get past Lean Hill on the inside, but Lean Hill's got more grip on the outside. That's because they're on the straight, and Lean Hill uses that straight line to maintain that lead at that very bend. This would have been a bend where anyone can literally overtake one another, but for Lean Hill, he seems to be stopping at the moment. He seems to be unstoppable at the moment. Oh, Hayden slightly goes towards the wall. Not a good place he wants to be. It is certainly messing up people's brains at the moment. Alejo getting close to Lean Hill right now. Will he take over the lead from Lean Hill? Still no change in the lead as of yet, as Owen Scott attempts to distract. Alright, Alejo, oh, he does go around the inside. He's trying to get past Alejo at least, but Lean Hill maintains the lead on the inside. But Owen Scott's now got too much on the outside now. So on the inside now, so he's gone a bit wide on the inside, so he's now having to maintain. Look, there he is. He's now on the inside. He's really wide at the moment. Not a place he wants to be. As Lean Hill continues to lead.
Yeah, it's a lot safer than the outside.
There's David Dixon. He's also trying to climb up as well. Xander Howell as well.
Wright Jr. is not trying to let that before you get away.
Here comes Alejo on Lean Hill. Will he finally get it this time? But will Lean Hill defend that position? They're still going side by side, but Lean Hill's got more of the upper hand as well. And he does still gets up front. This is a very difficult part of the track. I don't know what's going on, but Lean Hill is still defending that position. And other cars are trying to take the lead away with him, but still to no avail. We're on lap 22 now, and so far there's not been any lead change as of yet. And we don't know what's going on at the moment. Oh, Roberto Jr.
Is to get him close to that outside wall.
Almost going 4 wide, 3 wide. Oh, Junior almost given Xander Howell no space at the moment, but luckily saved it.
That would have been bad if Junior lost it. 4 wide, it isn't looking good.
And here comes Alejo. We make another attempt. He goes side by side, Lean Hill, and he does. This time he does. So we're set to have a lead change after lap 23. Alejo takes the lead, but will Lean Hill respond on the outside? Alejo goes up front, but I think Lean Hill might have an advantage, but maybe not, because there is a distraction coming up. There's other cars like Owen Scott trying to take that position away from Lean Hill. He's now on the inside now. Will he take over? No, he does not yet. Lean Hill's got much better grip on the straight lines. And now I think Lean Hill's going to try and pounce back on the 4. And he's going to go for it this time. He does go for it this time. And other cars trying to take it away from him. Lean Hill's going to take the lead again. He does take the lead again, but they're still going side by side. Alejo, no, he does not. Lean Hill will take the lead again. Alejo is taking he still maintains the lead from Lean Hill. Now Lean Hill is struggling. Oh, after 48, almost hit the rear of the 54. He was so racing around the 54. That could have been a disaster struck. Oh my days. Now Lean Hill is not giving up. He's now on the inside, still trying to get past Alejo, take that lead back. Here it was happening. Here it comes, and they're still going side by side. But Alejo slows down on the outside, but they still go side by side. He's trying to get his line back on. Oh, and the number 9 hits the wall. He hit the wall. Oh my goodness me. Oh, and Alejo dangerously blocks Lean Hill again. You can see this more closer to racing than ever before. This is gonna end in disaster. I'm pretty sure there is gonna be a disaster strike, as Alejo still holds on to that lead at the moment. Now Lean Hill is being surrounded by other cars. Lean Hill is starting to slowly give up now, but only if he can carry on one more. Now I think Hayden was going to try and get past the 54 this time, but still to no avail. So at least we have a different leader at the moment, but it is still eyes on Lean Hill, because he's basically not giving up.
That brings the question, when are pistols going to happen?
Well, we're in lap 27, so we're still pretty darn early. There's no... Hang on. Oh, Dex Mizaki, has he got a problem? Or did he just came to the pits? Yeah, Mizaki's got problems, so that's not a good sign of any chance of scoring points. Dex Mizaki's out. Yeah, he's out of the running at least, so poor Dex Mizaki.
Stop the middle of the track.
We're back in live, and Alejo still leads. Hill is still second place. And Crown Jr., Roberto Crown Jr., up into third place now. Look, and now he's going to try on the 54 now. And will he try and succeed? He's getting closer on the 54, and he's getting closer, and he's getting past the 54 car. Now he's up into second place now. Now he's going to chase down, or he's going to try and chase down Allegra this time. There's opportunity of cars to try and see if they can as well put the number 54 into more strain, because you can see now that the 54 is starting to slowly give up from what was an early dominant pace in this race. And here comes Crown Jr. Crown Jr. has not won a race since season 3, I believe, back at Bristol. This could be his second race if he wins. And Mizaki comes out, so watch out, everyone. Here comes Roberto Crown Jr. on the 4. Will he make it stick this time? They're going side by side, side by side. Is it going to be enough? They're still going side by side. Oh, Leno gets surrounded again, and Tyler Wells got an opportunity there of a potential pass. They're getting closer and closer and closer, and there's an opportunity now of a lap car challenge. It's just right there. Dex Mizaki is going to have to do something about it. Here comes Alajo. Alajo still takes the lead still. And Leo is back into second place. Well, he's now back into second place. He didn't take second place on the last lap. But Roberto Crown Jr. is fighting back. I guess his boost simply starting to pay off for him now. And this could be an opportunity for him to at least go for what could be an unlikely win for this number 61 car.
I hate to be bad news, but look who's in front.
Yeah, Mizaki is still there.
Yeah, a lap car. That could ruin every one of these guys' day.
Watch out, Xander Howell. He's going a bit wide. And Crown Jr. is going to try again. He's going to try, and Tarlo is going to try and use that draft to hopefully pull himself up in front of Leiden Hill. But now on the wide end side, which is not a good place because that's in the straight line. Oh, and I've got two cars drafting, but I guess these two cars are trying to use more of an advantage because they got the inside line, but still no way of getting past.
Too wide.
Here comes Leno. Oh, Leno's going to do it again still, but Alajo defends that position still. He still denies it. Now Leno, he's not on the good side right now. He was so wide. And now Crown Jr. is, well, he was trying to overtake him. Still to no avail. Lap 32, so we have, well, we are going past the half a mark. Now we're at lap 33.
Yeah, that's the halfway point.
Here comes Lane Hill. Will he finally take that lead back from the floor? No, Alajo defends the position. And Leno's getting a bit racy down here, and so does Roberto Crown Jr. Will they go free wide and take over Alajo this time round? They are going free wide for the lead now. And Leno has got the better grip out of the free now for Leno, who is set to take that lead. Or would it be Crown Jr.? It's going to be close. It is going to be Leno that gets up front now. Back in the lead is Leland Hill. And who just joined in? Oh my god, here we go again.
And my senior, walk up in the booth. If you can't talk, you can use the Journal BC chat. We'll try to convey your message.
And we see round of pit stops coming up. We see the first cars to pits are Lola Churnside and John Palmer. So expect to see more coming in, hopefully more coming in. David Dixon is coming in, so does Wright Jr. And who else is coming in? So Sheridan comes in, Jameson comes in, Olivia Reynolds comes in, Meeks comes in, Drew Walker comes in, and Hallec comes in. And who else will join in the pits? And Lane Hill's coming in. Crown Jr. comes in. Lowell comes in. Howell comes in. Hayden comes in. And oh my goodness me, what's going on there in front?
Oh no!
Whoa, they gotta watch out. They gotta watch out. Because that track can be quite tricky for them to get in line. It can be quite tricky to get in line, but luckily they saved it, so not bad.
Who's the UPS car? Oh, the 99.
Anyway, let's get up front and see who will win on pit road. We'll see Lane Hill coming in and we'll see what's going to happen. So here we go. This is a great view to see who is going to come out first. Crown Jewel, Leno comes in first, second, third, fourth. Howell. Where's Alejo? Where's Alejo? Oh, Alejo. Oh, and now Roberto Quinter is getting really racing around the 54 now. And David Dixon seems to have a great pit stop down there. And he's coming right up there right now. Oh my gosh, we're seeing really close racing down here. And we have a caution. What is going on there? We have a caution. I have no idea where is the number 4 car of Alajo. Oh my goodness me, here we go. That's it. That's a caution. Let's see what happened. Oh, that looks like a violent flip. I think. Oh, yeah, when they come out the pits, and oh my god, that's awesome. We're seeing right there. Yeah, it's how they come out the pits. I think maybe They had no
That's gotta
space.
hurt
They had
in the
no
morning.
space of coming out to the pit. Dewdney literally dumped Bernal onto the wall, and then that caused him to get hit by Churnside.
Tech. It's like they
We
tagged
don't.
the 34.
That looks like if he hit the driver's side, that looks pretty bad. That will look pretty bad if it hits the driver's side. It's got to hit the right.
Driver's side has been.
Oh, ooh, oh my God! That looks like a potential injury. That looks like a potential trip to the hospital. No, that is definitely a trip to the hospital. We don't know what the outcome will be, but that looks like a violent shunt. That looks pretty violent. Churnside was already on the track
Actually, not even square. It came with an angle at the door.
Yeah, literally looks like
a puncture. Or something vital.
We gotta check the onboard camera of Churnside to find out. But yeah, these lines, the way people come out of the pits, they were not in proper line.
You can tell when he regrets his life decisions.
Anyway, onboard camera, we'll go slowly this time and see. Yeah, well, I mean, Churnside's front was slightly, it was well, yeah, she must have hit the door main side, but yeah, her front was just slightly towards on the right side. I hit the door, on that door of a banana. Let's go on board, Banala.
Yeah, by the time you realized it was over.
Let's take a look at Dewdney.
Yeah, he's looking for it got tagged.
And Alajo. He's come up the pitch really late. Now he's honestly got unlucky.
All I saw was a fluke.
No, he's now lapped down, so he's really unlucky. Henry J. Brown also lapped down.
Oh no, that's terrible. Vallejo is having such a good run too. He probably could have won this race.
Well, it's going to be confusion because we got to find out who is still leading. I think Dixon might be leading now. He's in front. He was in front of leading. Oh, and he's up in front.
Alright guys, alright, out of the race.
Oh, hold on, wait a second.
What's up?
I think Albert Strauss is leading, and the rest of the field is on the tail end of the lead.
No, Strauss and Wouters pitted. They pitted.
No,
They're now the back.
Because look at the time. Look at the times. Everyone else is on the tail end of the lead lap.
Huh.
Oh crap! Maybe you're right. I have no idea.
It doesn't fix this lap, then Albert Strauss or Kyle Wouters is going to win this race unless there's another caution.
I think they're gonna pit. And then that will line.
Lines around on the pace truck.
Let me check. I don't know if they'll pit, but we'll have to see. But I'm pretty certain that they'll be pitting. So
why would they pit when they take the green?
I'm not gonna pit unless they stay. Did they pit? They pit during the pit cycle?
let me check.
No,
Let me check. I think
so.
there were lots of cars that. Hang on.
Are down a lap.
They did. They did pit.
But
Okay,
why?
so they're on the. They're the
So
lead,
they're gonna get lapped
and
if that's the
everyone
cause. So
else is on the tail end of the lead lap unless a caution comes out.
Well, we're doomed.
One of these two might win the race if caution doesn't come out. Believe
Well,
if the
that's
thing doesn't fix itself right here. If it fixes itself, then
it's not going to. I don't think so.
If it doesn't work,
It won't work because it's been like this for several times now. So it's gonna be up to them really. So I don't know if they're gonna slow down. I don't know. We'll have to
caution
see.
comes out, then anyone they don't lap will be on the lead lap again. We need a caution. So.
They're gonna get outlapped soon enough. So we don't know how this is going to work out. So we'll keep an eye on them right now. So
who's gonna take away themselves?
Jameson getting put a lap down. It's not what he wants.
Now there's a raise away from them.
Albert Strauss in perfect position to get his second win here.
Ooh, contact, I think.
well,
Right
we've got
now,
lap called on the way. So
I've been Dixon wants to make contact.
Well, it's behind the
As
pack
battle
leader,
for the lead
so
is continuing back here between all these
if
cars.
you're in
Waters.
front, you're good to go. If not, you're boned.
Both these guys looking for their second win as Waters takes the lead.
oh, Vars is in the lead. Vars in the lead. So another second win for Vars could be in the cards.
Keep in mind, caution could always come out. I believe Walker got to the wall a little bit on the front stretch. I'm sure he's fine now. Otter's pulling away just a little bit there.
That's the thing, you need to hit the wall.
Otter sits pretty high in the standings, so sits pretty low in the standings, so getting a win here would mean a lot to him.
Miyazaki is still controlling the race.
Really a battle for third up here. Something happened to Alejo. I think his car broke or something.
Kind of look like it's still the same.
He's awful slow and off the pace, so.
The 62 is being a threat. Gotcha.
There's going to be a caution needs to happen relatively soon.
In the way they're racing, they're going to be racing fast.
We're not too far away from 10 to go.
The way they're racing is going to happen very soon.
Walker trying to side race the 88 there. He almost punted his team owner out of the way to get that position there. There's a carnage up here. I don't know why we're focusing on.
Ooh, Cameron Sr. hit your Walker.
It's the 88 that got into the wall there.
See what I tell you? I told you that the way they're going, the caution coming very soon.
No caution, though.
Bot is still there. And he's
88 risk
got...
getting put a lap down. So is two other cars behind him. They're going to have to fight for that lap. Everyone else is just trying to stay ahead of a 62.
Imagine if these two got taken out on a car on a collision, and that would be the race is certainly back on for a wider set of the field.
They are on the back of the field, so if they wreck up front, then very well possible. Wright Sr. is going to get put a lap down there. Not good for him. In case a caution does come in.
The thing is, though, Miyazaki is still up front and still blocking or preventing anyone from getting past him like a demon.
If anyone's going to wreck, then it needs to be done relatively soon. I don't know if they'll wreck though.
The Waters is still up there.
Starting to fall behind the 62. 47 and 25 are at risk right now of getting put a lap down. Almost 4 wide up there. Almost.
4 wide is good. That's the only way they're going to get the country, like, out faster. So what are we going to do about this? You can't just let it go down through 2 cars.
Well, that's how the race went.
Yeah, after that happened, we had to do some things to get it fair, so...
Well, that's how things go sometimes. They stayed out, they got the advantage. Or I don't know what they did. The caution came out when they pitted, so everyone else got stuck on the tail end of the lap.
I feel like I haven't once and we've done something.
I think the tires are gonna give way. They're gonna go out
I don't know.
any
would they
moment
have to
now.
pit again before the end of the race, or?
No.
Oh, contact almost between the 25 and 62. Shoved
That
the
would've been good.
62 way off his line. Going to give the 88 a chance to get back his lap, as well as the 99. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's way too far back to put it in there in that corner.
Well, but it's
Waters
Strauss.
is going to send it wide again in that corner. He's going to get a good run.
Oh, Waters hit the wall. This is not looking good because Strauss is on the chase now.
Waters.
Oh, he's going wide. Oh my God! There we go. Caution. Caution confirmed. Simmons got dumped.
Everyone is signed with relief.
Yep, caution confirmed. And Simmons got dumped by you know who know what. But who?
The 99.
I think everyone will think
Avery Hamilton dumped the 99 car.
Back into the lead lap. Can Cam Wright Sr. get his lap back though? That's the question. Whoever was on the inside there, can they, Ray and Ami, can he get a lap back by the time they hit the line?
Caution comes out. That razor's have been answered.
Hard hit for the 99. Right to that wall with no sleeper barrier from the bottom of the track, but it should be alright. On the brakes good enough. But, that's going to bring out a caution.
Let's stay line by line. Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's a good chance because the pace truck is in there, and the rest of the field are trying to get around the back. So you will get your lap back. Yeah, that's a good chance. But sadly, Camry Senior. Oh my gosh! Sadly, Camry Senior, you're on the tail end of the lap this time now, so you're gonna lose a lap. Oh no, you're already a lap down. You're already a lap down.
I'm stuck a lap down. Anyways.
So literally,
Hill gonna start in third.
A 2-car race, thank God.
Vardas is more comfortable down there because he's got like 4 lap cars ahead of him.
Pitted.
Where is Strauss? Oh, Strauss is right there. Strauss is right there.
You just ignore me again. I said some cars pitted down pit road.
Let's see who they are. I don't see anyone.
Not sure. I swear somebody went down pit road.
I don't see anyone.
You accelerated it.
I don't
Not
know.
all the cars. No, I'm pretty sure 100% somebody went down pit road. It doesn't matter anyway.
7 laps to go, and Alejo is out of the race.
Otters.
It ain't gonna be a 2-card race.
It's a good jump. The 88 kind of stalled that.
You got 6 laps to go, and Lean Hill is trying to get back.
Caution comes out before 5 to go, then might be good here. If it comes out after 5 to go or during 5 to go, the race will be over.
Another caution again. What's going on with another caution? This time on Cesar Cohen Jr.
Race is going to come down to a few laps here.
Why is this? What? So let me hit the wall.
Sheridan's out of the race.
He's not out of the race. No.
Oh, Sheridan hit the wall and then just took out the 51.
Tough break for
I think that's it. That's the end of the race.
That's the end of the race. Don't skip it all. Came out before 6 to go. Be like a 2-lap shootout or a 1-lap shootout.
Well, it could have been a race, but sadly not so.
Dude.
Oh no! 1-lap shootout. 1-lap shootout. Oh my God! 1-lap shootout. But that's.
Albert Strauss is too far back to do anything though. That's the thing. He's got 2 lap cars between him. I think Kyle Waters has his race.
He's got better because.
So unless the 18 and 88
blowout would ruin everything for Waters.
Is going to win this race. There's only 1 lap left.
Unless Waters blows the engine.
Albert Strauss is trying to control the race now.
Strauss trying to get past the 88 on the bottom. He's only got just a few more corners actually. Gets past. No, he's not going to get past the 88.
Someone does something stupid.
Oh look, Strauss is coming, but it's probably not going to be enough.
Not going to be enough time to get up there. 62 is pulling away.
Okay, there we go. The race has now been decided to go to Kyle Waters. Just 1 corner and that's it. Well, not yet, but it's still well comfortable because he's still got a lap car in front of him.
Car's going to help Waters and a little bit of luck today.
Now here we go. Now it's been decided.
And down the front stretch, and he's going to win.
Don't blow it, don't blow it, don't blow it.
Richmond, and this season he's going to win at Germany.
Like I said, that was the
Don't anything. Oh, another one.
interesting race we ever had.
And
is there another wreck?
Another wreck before the finishing line.
Hallec this time.
This time with Waters. And Sheridan also got hit as well.
Insult to injury.
Steve Motorsports not having a good day today besides Owen Scott.
Well, it ended really badly.
Zach Hallec into the wall.
Sheridan is now going to mean points, so that means second place. Yes.
Hang on, where does Sheridan finish? Oh, Sheridan can still get points.
I can guarantee you that much.
21st, but not much points.
About Sheridan when the 5 is the points leader.
I don't worry about the 11 now. I just need to worry about the 5.
Fastest lap will go to Henry J. Brown, 46.169.
It's an extra point for the 34 there.
So Waters first, Strauss second, Lean Hill third, Roberto Crown Jr. fourth, Henry J. Brown fifth. Oh, Henry J. Brown up a credible 5th place. Kendrick Meeks 6th, David Dixon 7th, Owen Scott 8th, Xander Howell 9th, Cat Rose 10th, Cam Ray Jr. 11th, Tyler Will 12th, Dylan Hayden 13th, Blake Parker 14th, Jonah Burridge 15th, Olivia Reynolds 16th, Drew Walker 17th, James Jameson 18th, Nolo Hamilton 19th, Riley Hill 20th, Solomon Sheridan 21st, A.D. Dewdney 22nd, Jack Hallec 23rd, Ray Ayanami 24th, Cam Wright Sr. 25th, John Palmer 26th, Avery Hamilton 27th, and Dex Miyazaki 28th. Those are all your point scorers.
Junior extends the points lead over Dylan Hayden just by a few points.
Let's see, 13, 11, by about 2 points.
This is going to be an interesting points shake-up in the point standings.
Exactly 2 points.
20, I think 21 points now. Let me just check. Let me check my math. Okay, so 347.
Oh, that was certainly an interesting race. Otters and the Strauss got big with that little bit of luck. Otters gets its 2nd career victory. think last season he won
Yes.
at Richmond. It might have been the season before that, but he did. That is his second win.
Yep, that's a
And
21-point difference now.
also the second win for Nissan series. And Kyle Votter sits 28th in points. There's only 5 races left, so if he can get above that cutoff, the wild card win cutoff, if he can get into the top 20 in points, he can snag a wild card spot.
And we're now down to 4 races since this was race.
There are a few drivers who are obviously eligible for wildcard. Jonah Burridge, obviously he's got some work cut out. He's literally he's no better than 20th place. So obviously Jonah Burridge might be lucky because he's got a win.
There's 2 drivers, well, make it 3 now, below the wild card win cutoff that have wins. And one of them's Jonah. The other is Flandre, and obviously the one now is Votters. You got one sitting just below the top 10, which is AJ Dewdney, who sits 11th in points. So he has a win, so he takes up that one wild card spot. But if he gets into the top 10, then say one of the drivers that have a win get into the top 20, they'll take up a wild card spot, and whoever sits the highest in points outside of the top 10 will take the other wild card spot. Because everyone else has wins set pretty comfortable. 1 through 7 have wins. So other drivers, Flandre is 32nd in points, got a lot of ground to make up if she wants to make the chase. Jonah just needs to put in a few good runs to get into the top 20. He's about a race behind from, well, I wouldn't say a race behind, about 30 points behind Taro Lowell, who sits 20th in the points. But if Jonah can put in a few good runs, he might be able to get to the top 20 with 4 races left to go. And Alejo did that with like 3 races, and he probably would have up even more, but I don't even know if he scored points since he got stuck 2 laps down. But yeah, Alejo's there too. If he puts in another few good runs, he might be able to sneak his way into the top 10, because right now that's the only way he's going to be able to make the chase, since a lot of the guys in 13th through 20th do not have wins. So, based on my predictions, I'm going to say if you want to make the chase in these next 4 races, you're going to have to really win if you're not one of these guys through 11th through 20th. If you're in 28th or 24th, 23rd, like David Dixon, you got to win. You're going to need to win if you want to get in the chase. Because the gap between 10th and 18th is just huge, so let alone 21st. It's almost a 100-point gap between 10th and 20th. About an 80-point gap from 10th to 20th. So if you're there, you're going to really want to either be super consistent or win a race, basically, to make the chase in these next 4 races. All I really got to say about the point standings. I'll update them later.
So that will be interesting to see how the point standings will shake up, because we are getting close to the chase and we have finally come to the end of the international tour, I think, but who knows, because I am still in the process of figuring out what we're going to do with Mallory Park, because Mallory Park's obviously out of the running of any chance of us launching a race there, because that's it's just how do I put this? It's all up in shambles. So basically, something happened and I've had to change it. So at the moment, probably very soon, I will definitely get to the bottom of trying to finalize a replacement spot for Mallory Park. So this is it. So I guess we'll just have to rest it on for now, and probably in the next couple of days we will be heading back to the US. We are set to head and do, I think that's the Daytona Road Course. I think I will double check that on the schedule right now. And and it'll be Texas. We'll be going to Texas for the next race. So that'll hopefully be VTM's day. So thank you everyone for watching this race, and hopefully in the next 2 days we will definitely get Texas done. So anyway, thank you everyone. We'll see you there at Texas. We'll see you there back on the track very, very, very soon.